Okay, once again, thank you everyone for joining right on time and for being part of Africa Wiki Women communities. My name is Khairat Abdurrahman, the community lead for the program. So today we're going to be creating items on Wikidata. I'll explain a few terms and then we can get to work. I really want us to achieve so much today. Please remember that everyone is required to uphold the mutual respect policy and the UCOC, the Universal Code of Conduct of the Wikimedia Foundation. Everyone here is equal and you're required to treat everyone with respect, regardless of race, religion, ethnicity, gender, and every other affiliation you may lean towards. So today we're going to look at Wikidata. Please kindly introduce yourselves in the chat. My colleague will tell us where you're joining us from and how you feel today. I'm really glad to have you. That's my own. So I'm joining you from Abuja, Nigeria. I'm Khairat Abdurrahman. Please feel free to use the chat, or if you're comfortable, you can open your mic to speak. And I would like to share my screen now.
Thank you, Arat. You're speaking to Veronica from Botswana. It's
Thank
nice
you,
to be here.
Veronica. Yes, I can hear you. Hi, Maclean from Uganda. You're welcome. Thank you for joining.
Oh, thank you too.
Adiola, thank you for joining from Lagos, Nigeria. Favor from Imo State, Nigeria. Thank you so much for joining the call today. Let me just share the whole screen. Yep. So if you can see my screen, kindly let me know.
Yes.
You can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, very clear, visible.
Okay, thank you. So I'll just take us through what we need to know briefly. I, for one, when I was learning these things, I hope this noise is not entering. There's a construction site and a lot is going on there with noise. I hope it's not entering and distorting. So I, for one,
No.
Okay, thank you. When I joined, we all know that we need to learn these things. But for me personally, I'm not so good with theory. I prefer to practice, practice, practice. So theory just gives me headache and confuses me more. So I prefer just going hands-on and practicalizing and then understanding, getting more perspective from what I'm doing than learning all the plenty stories. I can't put everything in my head. All I need to do is learn a bit and then practice it, learn a bit and practice it. So I think that's what we should do as well. I don't know who is like me, but I like to generalize that many people would like to just practicalize. So today we're going to be touching just in bits of what we need to know, the necessary things we need to know, and then we'll just jump to practice. And then you will know more while you practice. And then this is not a training class for we're still going to have in-depth training into Wikipedia, Wikidata. It's a continuous thing. You can't learn it all in one day. So that's why I'm not going to go in-depth today. So briefly, Wikidata is one of Wikimedia projects as well under the Wikimedia Foundation. As I said in the chat, in our WhatsApp group, if you're there, you must have seen how I explained Wikidata. It's another sister project that just focuses on data, while Wikipedia focuses on articles, plenty grammar and plenty sentences and all of that. But Wikidata just picks the facts and documents it from there. It's very easy to edit, and I'm sure you'd like to edit Wikidata. So let's just move further. Anyway, that needs explanation, I'll do that. Okay, Wikidata is a free collaborative database that stores structured data for use across Wikimedia projects like Wikipedia, Wikicommons, and beyond. So, okay, this is what Wikidata is. I'm sure while practicing, you'll find out more about it and you understand it better. We're going to have other trainings, in-depth trainings by our Wikidata gurus. We have them. I'm not a Wikidata guru, so I just have ideas about these projects in bits, about commons, not so in-depth, but practical knowledge of it and the basic knowledge, basic things I need to know about it. And Wikidata is very powerful because it is one very important project that supplies others when you want to create articles about them. Like for instance, that you want to fill a gap, you can just go to Wikidata and search, because almost everything should be on Wikidata, because Wikidata's notability guideline is very flexible. As long as something is in existence and you have a bit of reference for, even if you don't have reference, it can still exist on Wikidata, and later you can provide references for it. But unlike Wikipedia, you without reference it cannot stand. So that's one big difference. What else again? You can see for other project, it powers content on Wikivoyage, yes, Wikisource, Wikinews. I've said that. So it is the biggest database that can supply data to every other wiki project. And so before you start editing, I'm sure some of us already know about Recoin tools. This Recoin tools helps you to identify what is missing in a particular statement or Wikidata item. Like if someone creates a Wikidata item and maybe they don't know what to put there, what to provide, what information to provide. Once you activate your Recoin tool, it will tell you that this particular item you created still needs
I've joined.
this particular item still needs this information, needs that information. And all you need to do is just click on it, and then it will tell you to show you. You click on it and provide the data. Click on it, provide the data, and it's quite easy because once that data is missing and you need it, if that item has an article on Wikipedia, you can just easily go to Wikipedia and get the information from there. It's that easy. And if the item does not have a Wikipedia article, you can just go to Google and search what information you're looking for about that item and then supply it. That's all. If it is if you have to go to Google and then the reference, there's a reference there, just pick the reference and then reference it. It's very easy. So on the left, yeah, what you're seeing on the screen, that's how you identify the Recoin tool. It will show in green, it will show like a bar. Then if it's in green, that means it has enough information. If it can show in orange, that means just average. It can show in red, that means there is a huge need to fill that item with more information. So what else does the Recoin tool do? The Recoin tool guides, visual guide. It shows a colored progress bar, red, green, indicating how complete an item is. Okay, yeah. Improves data quality, suggests important properties based on similar items. It will guide you just to provide information. Let's not dwell too much. It encourages multi-contribution, yeah. And this is how it shows, yeah. These are the colors to indicate. Yeah, so how to activate it. If you have not activated your Recoin tool, I'll show you when we get to the hands-on. So here you just as in your MetaWiki, or sorry, your Wikipedia, you navigate to the preferences in the top right corner, and then you go to gadgets, you see where they put Recoin tool, then you activate it, then you save your changes. That's about it. Once you activate it, you'll find it on your page. Once you log in, you'll see that bar showing, you'll see the bar when you want to create any statement. Okay, so here, am I audible?
You are audible.
Yes, you
but
are.
Okay, thank
Zoom
you.
your
On the left side of the screen, they have taken a screenshot of how it looks like. So labels are just like the name of that thing that you are trying to create. It's the same as an item because it's not the same entirely, but an item is what is a compilation of everything. Like if you're creating a Wikidata entry about me now, I am the item, and everything you're providing in that on that page is an item. So if I say an item on Wikidata, that means the name of that thing and everything you have provided about that thing. Let's say the date of birth, the country, the every other thing. That's an item in entirety. But the label is the name, my name. You know, it's also part of the content you're going to be creating. The name of that thing, even if it's an event, the name of the event, that's the label. So that's the label. The label is the name of an item that you're creating, in short. And so we also have descriptions. Descriptions is just to tell you what that thing is in short, very short, like a short sentence of what that thing is. Like for instance, myself again, if I'm creating, I am the item, everything about me is the item. So part of the item is the description. You know, I told you everything about an item, that everything about a label is an item in entirety, an item. So I am the item and the label is my name, the name you provide. My name is Khairat Abdurrahman. That's the label. The description, who am I? I am a Nigerian journalist. I'm a Nigerian broadcaster. I'm a Nigerian farmer. I'm a Nigerian teacher. I'm a Nigerian, that is a short description. So even if I'm talking about an event that you're documenting, the name of that event is the label. And then the description is what the event is going to do, like, or what is it for? Is it a commemoration of something? Is it a celebration or things like that? Just a short description of something. That's a description. So let me mark it one after the other ones as I've explained. I've explained the item. Don't mind the screen. Sorry, I'm not following this. I'm just trying to use it to guide me. This bubble, it's for user. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I've mentioned item. I've mentioned label. I've mentioned description. We have properties. Property on Wikidata is also one of the content labels you're going to be providing. After the label, the description, you'll provide statements. Statements is the first thing you provide. That's trying to analyze, we said it's a structured data. So structuring it now is what we're trying to do. Once you identify that, okay, this is the item I want to create, you provide the label, you provide the description, then you start by like that. It's a structured thing. You start from statement, then the statement will require you to identify if that thing is a human being. That's the first thing for humans, instance of humans. So once you're able to identify that this thing is not a human, or it's a thing, or is an event or something, yeah, you start. And that the first thing to do is to identify that when you started creating the statement. So these labels, description, and aliases that you're seeing here, those are the things that will just be like an introduction to that item. I don't know if I can show you. Sorry, let me go out of here. I'd like to show you. Yes. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
We
What are you
can, yes.
seeing? Are you seeing the meta page? Are you seeing the
Yes.
meta page?
Yes, yes, you can see it.
Okay. Okay. I thought you were not seeing. I'm trying to go through the. This is the meta page. This was where I sent messages from. I'm not logged in. That's why it's asking me to register. So once I'm logged in, it will reflect my. So anything you want to do on the wikis, you must first log in. If not, it will not record it in your name, whatever you have done. Yeah, so I'm logged in. I want to scroll down to the topic list, and this was the editathon we did in January. So these are the Wikidata items that are needing entries. We have compiled them. Thanks to Verod. See people. Oh, this is not nice. Come on. People have started contributing. We've not said people should start now. This person has to. Anyway, you can all see. This is not right. We've not declared it open, and some people have gone to the topic list and started contributing. It's not nice. It's for newbies. That means this person is not a newbie. Okay, so let me pick, for example, this is the interface, and it's already bringing me to create the item just because the person does not have a data yet on Wikidata. So maybe I should just go to the Wikidata interface. This is the main page. I'm trying to minimize this. Okay. Yeah, so this is the main page for the Wikidata. And if you want to set your recording tool, as I said earlier, this is where you'll come. Can you see the cursor? I'm moving it in circles. Can you see? Please respond. Can anyone hear me?
Yes, we can see the cursor. We can hear you clearly.
Okay, thank you. Just the way you go to Wikipedia and set your preferences. The same thing, you just go to the human icon here, you'll find preferences, and then you go to gadgets. Where's the gadget? Here. And then you scroll down to find recording tool. Once you see it, you can just click the box, and yeah, mine is already clicked. So once you click the box, then you save it. Your changes will be saved, and you'll be able to make your contributions. So that's for recording tool. You come back here, and what else did I talk about? I think that's about it. For example, let me just show you an example. Let's say abacha. Yeah. Or abacha. Yeah, this is a family name. I wanted to talk about that food. I wanted to show you the interface. So this is the interface for abacha. This is a queue number. It's a machine language, so I don't disturb myself for it. But everything anyone enters on Wikidata always has this number. It's a unique identifier for anything you enter at all. Everything, no matter what it is. So imagine the millions of database that is already existing here, but it has its own unique identifier, where it is for machines to identify, not for us to to cram in
How
our
to
head.
create it?
You can't
Oh, yeah, I
create
didn't
it.
see
It's
that.
not, sorry, are you talking to me?
No, ma.
Oh, okay. Kindly mute yourself. Thank you. So this is a name. This is someone's name. And so this is the label. The label is a name. As I said earlier, you can decide to write it in many languages you want. It's the same name. If the name has a different way of pronunciation or spelling in another language, then you can also create the language and then provide it as well. So it's a family name. That's the description. You can see the description here. It is a family name or a surname. If you have the aliases, if anyone has a nickname, you can just put it here. Or if anything has a nickname, you can put it here. So the label is the name, the description is a short description of that thing, and then that's all. Once you click save, it will create this small box, and this is the simple introduction to that item. Then creating statements for that item is simple. And that's the next thing. After saving it, that's the next thing that will show here. It will show here that you should add statements. So once you start adding statements, the first thing you would identify is if the person is human or if whatever the person is or whatever the thing is. So in this case, the first thing you would do of any item you're creating is to identify the instance of. So anything you want to do at all, start with instance of. So if it is human, instance of, when you click it, it will just show, sorry, it will take me to the information, no. So I think this is the time to now go and create a new item. So I'll show you how the statement should be created. So here, where is it? Where is it? I think this is it. Nope. I want to go back to the meta page so we'll be able to. So here, this person is Chisala Mfute. Chisala Mfute. I clicked it and it took me right here. So all I need to do is, I should have copied the name. But ordinarily, it's supposed to bring the name directly. It's supposed to show the name, but all this information is just to tell you that it is already existing or not. It will tell you if it's existing or not. So if it's not, you create it. The language, just follow the prompts. Then it's asking you what language you're using to create it. So you pick any of the languages. English is the code for English. EN is the code for English, and then you find any other language that you want to create it in. Simple. The label, I copied the name. So as I said, the label is the name of that thing. So that is Chisala Mfute. That's the name. The description, who is the person? So if you don't know the description from anywhere, if you don't know the person, just go straight to Google to ask who this person is. They'll tell you. Google will provide detail of that person. And thank God you don't have to write articles about them. All you need is who they are, what they do, the person is male or female, and some other information that you can provide. So in this case, you can see he's a football, he or she. I think it has to be a she. We're trying to bridge a gender gap here, so it has to be a she. I think this is male. This is anyway, let's just go ahead. This is one. Is it a she or he? I saw a he in the description. But here they are putting a female icon. Okay, I've not yet ascertained. Let me go back to see who the person is. I think Wikipedia has, no. Let me see what this one says. Also known as, is a young footballer from Zambia. So now we are able to ascertain the country of citizenship. This person is Zambian. He's sorry, is anyone here from Zambia? What is your nationality called? Is it Zambian or Zambianese?
I believe it's
Zambian.
Zambian.
Zambian, right? He has played for various clubs and tournaments, including Zambia under-17 team. His profile includes details such as his nationality, date of birth, height, weight, and statistics from his football career. So he's a footballer. That's a profession. We have seen two statements like that. His date of birth, we'll find out in his profile. I think we can go there. What else can we find out from here? Nothing from here. So let's go here to see his date of birth, if it was created. So we can also use this as a reference because we picked his date of birth here. Where is it? I can't find his date of birth. Okay, this is not helpful. I'll check another reference. I think I can check this one. Okay, yeah, so this is better. This is also a page we can cite as a reference, Soccer Sponta. So we can also find his first name. First name is Muwila Isala. Okay, goalkeeper is a Zambian nationality. Is from Zambia. His position is goalkeeper. We can also provide this for that statement for that. Date of birth is 7th of September 2007. He's 18 years old. As that's okay, that shouldn't. What else do we need to find out? I think the basic things are his name, his country, his career or profession, his first name. Some people provide first names, but I don't see it as something relevant that much because his name is already his name. So first names, maybe if his first name is different from his the name provided, and then we find another name, we can then add something like that. He's a goalkeeper. Okay, that should be value under footballer. We already established that he's a footballer, right? So which area is he playing in the football in the football game? That means he's a goalkeeper, and that will fall under properties because we cannot that statement will even give us, it will flag it for us. So let's try to provide these details and then reference this. Okay, this is an example. Okay, so it is A. Remember that you're not going to start your description with A. We just know that he's from which country and what he is. So you just put Zambian footballer. Does he have aliases? No. So let's just leave it. Then we'll create. Yes. Once we have created, as you can see, this is my Recoin tool. It will show here the things that are absent. When I go to edit, that means I want to write something here, provide more information, but no, I'm not writing, so I'll cancel. So this Recoin tool will provide more things. I don't know why it's not clicking. Something is wrong somewhere. But here, this is, if you created the label and the description, this is how it will show. And then you go ahead to start filling up with statements. As you can see, it already brought out the pop-ups. So it will pop up and then you click what it is. Instance of is like a question you're asking it. And then it will provide you with options as well. Just like an exam, you're writing an exam and they are giving you options, objectives. You have the question, and then if you have the information for the answers, it will provide objective for you and you just click it and publish. That's all you need on Wikidata. So here, instance of, then the property will be human, is human, that's all. Then you publish. You don't need a reference for that because everybody knows not. Then what else? You add another statement. You add another statement. The person is who? The sex or gender. A, the person is male. To provide it for you. Then you click it. You don't need reference for that. Come on, these pop-ups are annoying. If you're able to provide up to 5 statements on a Wikidata item that you're creating, you're good to go. 5 statements and at least maybe 1 or 2 references, you're good to go. So what else do we have about him? This is 2, 3. Add another statement. His occupation. Occupation is, he's a what? Is a football player. Association football player. I don't know. Okay, so you can see there's also an option for goalkeeper here. So let's just put it and see if it will flag us. Yeah, it has flagged it. I just know it will flag it. I'm not supposed to put goalkeeper. He is a footballer first. Then I'll now put under it another. Let me edit. It will flag it. So anything you're doing and you see flags there, that means there are issues with that thing. You read the tag on the flag and then you correct yourself. I did not read it because, okay, let me just go back and read it. So you'll see what I'm talking about. It will tell you where you're going wrong and what you should do, how you should fix it. It is telling me now that the occupation statement should be instances or subclasses of, if of one of the following classes or of one of their subclasses, but goalkeeper is not. So in the occupation statement, what you need is their actual profession or occupation, something like that, not what they are doing in that place. Let's see how we'll fix it now. You edit it to fix it. We'll put footballer. Footballer. You have to see the labels correctly. If there are many footballer here, if you click anyone and it's not the right label, it's not you're providing a wrong information, and that's misinformation because you did not know, you did not read it, you were not careful before giving it. So I think here the right one is association footballer, football player. That's the best that can work. So I can add a qualifier now. A qualifier, yeah, I forgot to put qualifier. Qualifier is also part of the terms on Wikidata. Here, qualifier is this is where I'll now put the the position he's playing, and how will I'll look for the field or where exactly how to tag the position. I think what I'll do is just to type position, if it will bring it out. Position. Yeah, so here, this is what I'm looking for. Position played on team or specialty. That's what I'll click. Then I'll now put footballer. And that's how qualifier works. What qualifies him to be a football player? Oh, sorry, goalkeeper. Goalkeeper. Yeah, I think this is. Then you publish. It's still giving me this. Okay, it's telling me what to do. Allowed qualifiers constraints. Position played on team is not a valid qualifier for occupation. Okay. Field of work. I think it should be field of this occupation. Or where do you think? Let's be interactive, please. It's telling me that if I want to provide that qualifier, that the qualifier, the occupation I put there is not supposed to be occupation. It's supposed to be any of these. And that would be maybe field of work. I think field of work. Let's see. Once you're editing on Wikidata and it shows you any, let me remove it altogether. So I removed it and I'll create it back again to do the correct thing. If you see any tag on it, if you leave it, it will appear in your name that you just created, you did a mess there. And they might either delete it or someone will come and correct it. You get, so I think it should be field of profession. Field of work, yeah. Sorry, not field of work. Footballer. Association footballer. Then let's see, adding qualifier will now be, I'm waiting for it to suggest. I don't know what to type. Field of work. No, I've put field of work already. Position played. Goalkeeper. Let's see if it will tag. Then you publish. Yeah, there are no more tags. So what the issue was from here, the statement. So if you want to provide something like this, the statement should not be occupation. The statement should be field of work because I think football is not an occupation. Yeah, so that's the correction it was trying to tell me. Occupations are those other ones that would, the okay. No sabi English, I think. The other ones that we have, doctors, lawyers, professionals like that, I think those are occupations. But this one is not an occupation. This one is field of work. And so that's why it's not tagging it now. So if you want to create a reference for it, you just go to that reference. You click it. This is how to add reference. Please pay attention. It's similar, but oh, sorry. You copy it. Then you come back to the page you're editing. You just click on add reference. You see reference URL. Then you paste it. That's all. Then you publish. If you have more than one reference, you just do the same thing. Add reference, click on reference URL, then you paste the reference URL here and then publish. That is all you need to do. It will show here. You understand? So if you want to add reference, it's simple. Just click on add reference, reference URL, because it will show you options. Like if it's a book or if it's a journal, there is an option there to use reference, to use a journal or a book. Then you click on those and then paste it as well, because it will come in a link. You paste it and then publish. That's all you need. So this is the third statement we have created. 1, 2, 3. What other information do we have about him? We have identified his country, his field of work, his date of birth now. Have we country of citizenship? Oh, we have not. So this is his country of citizenship. He is a Zambia, yeah. Publish. It's the same reference, so they'll find it there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's very, very easy to provide statements for a new Wikidata item. But if the person has plenty story about them, maybe the person has achieved so much, you have a lot of statements to create about them. But basically, everyone you're creating an item about is just basically these things that you're going to be providing about them. If the person is human, if they are male or female, their field of work or occupation, their country of citizenship, and it's easy to identify these things. Once you go on Google, you'll find them. If they have articles on Wikipedia, you just go to their articles on Wikipedia and then find this information about them, and that's it. And then what else are we going to provide here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. What else are we providing? Zambia footballer, date of birth. Date of birth. We saw the date of birth the other time. So date of birth is here. And it was 7th of September. September. Okay, I think it is only the day and the month in 7th. September. Oh, it's only saying numbers. September is 9, right? 09, 2007. Yeah. Okay. So this is how you do it. You just put the month and the year. You won't spell it yourself. So you just put it in numbers and it will identify it. You know, all the months have numbers. So just put the number and the year and then it will come up like this. It will generate it by itself. And that's it. That's all. So he was born in September 2007. To publish it. I think the reference, it is flagging it. Let's see what's the problem. It's flagging it. Citation needed. Oh, yeah. It's of course the same reference here. So all I need to do is just copy the link, come here and add reference. Click on add reference. If it was stated in something, maybe it's a book and they wrote about him somewhere. This is when you use stated in what book you put the book. The same thing here, retrieved from where? Is it from a database or from a website or something like that? But this is a reference URL. We're just going to paste it. And so, well, I'll click on the reference URL. I'll paste it and then publish. So it doesn't matter if you are using the same reference 2 to 3 times, as long as it does not flag your work. If it flags it, read whatever is in the flag and correct yourself. Don't leave your work with flags. If not, it might reduce your mark if you're contributing to an editathon, or anyone can come and correct it though. But people will try to send you message. Some admins may send you messages that your work is having issues and you need to go and fix it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 statements already. Maybe we should add one more. Then we can leave it like that. What else do we have about him? His first name, languages spoken. Do we have that much? Place of birth, do we have that much? Let's see. I think we searched here. What else do we have about him? Who else is talking about him? Let's see. But do we have another person bearing this name that is female? Oh, wow. So a male, it's a unisex name. Wow. Let's see. I think this is the one we're supposed to work on. Am I making a mistake? Did you see her name somewhere? Or this is just a random... Goalkeepers. This is a confusing data. Do you know that? That first one we saw said Chisala Mfute is male. And here, Chisala Mfute is also a goalkeeper here. And so it's a female team. This is a feminine team, a female team. And so I don't understand how a male would be a goalkeeper to a female team. Is it possible? Is this the person we're looking for? Because I can see no, no icon of breasts here. Can anyone hear me? Are we together? What do you think?
She says she. I read every names that I was putting there. It was under the women's
So I was
women's. Is it?
wondering. I was wondering.
I think
But
it was a mistake. I think that site made a mistake by putting a he instead of a she.
Hmm.
I think it must have been a gender error
Error.
in one of the references. Because you can't have a male goalkeeper for a female team.
Exactly.
I think they made a mistake.
They even put a male icon. Or is she a what do they call them now? Maybe she I don't know say what I'm not supposed to say. Maybe she's non-binary or he is non-binary or something like that. So let me just correct it. So she female. I'll edit it. So it's thank God it's not something binding and you cannot edit. So female. Someone is trying to enter here. Publish. Who else loves Wikidata? Like, very easy. You don't need to rack your head or write so many things and confuse yourself. All you need to do is just provide these simple details and you're good to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what else? Family name, given name, place of birth. These ones are just for fairy tale. Sorry to say. The first name you can just give it. It's the first name. That's sorry. Mufute. Chisala. Given name, Chisala. It's Wikidata that asked us to provide it though. If not, I was thinking it was not necessary. Then family name as well. Oh, okay. It's flagging it. Should be statement writing system. Oh, okay. The language I used to write it. They used in calling it. It's flagging it because should be instances of okay. Here is supposed to be writing system, not putting the name directly. So writing system. English, add qualifier. Abi, first name. Now here, the problem we're going to start. I think it's a Zambian name, so let me see if this will work. Okay, I'll just remove it totally. I don't want stress, I beg. Remove. The same with the family name if you're trying to provide that. So I'm sure that's why many people just stay off that thing, providing the name, and you don't know the qualifier to use or how to respond. That's why I said Wikidata gurus, they'll go in depth and teach you all of these things. But with time, I'll learn it, I'm sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What else do we need to provide? I think that's all for now. We have 5 statements and we have reference. If we have another backup reference, I think we can use it. We've used that one. And this is also a good reference to use since we are able to ascertain her identity. We ascertain that she's a footballer, and that's what we want. So we can use this. Her name was mentioned there. Just copy the reference, come back to the page, and just pick any one you have not added reference to that matters. Let's say this one, the country of citizenship, since they also mentioned it. You can provide more than one references in one statement. It doesn't matter. I just want to, share it to reference URL, then paste, publish. So no flags, nothing. So we have 2 references on 5 statements. Who else is talking about her? Let's see. I think we already had Foot Africa. Let's see what Soka. Yeah, she's female. This one has a picture. That's nice. Okay. This is please you also follow blah 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 blah. This is also talking about her. And so her first name is Mowila. Well, no Wala. We don't need that. We can also reference this one because this is also a reference that talks about her. Copy, come back to her page, then you can paste anywhere since everything has a reference. Just pick anyone. Field of work. Let's add reference. The same thing, reference URL, paste, and publish. So it has 2 references now. Mind you, if an item you're creating has 2, let's say for instance, the person has 2 occupations, like maybe the person is a doctor and also a philanthropist or someone that is a professional in another field that is prominent. You can add both occupation or profession in their statement. It's the same thing, just when you click on add statement, for instance, so occupation, we already created an occupation here, right? Okay, no, let's say field of work. Or maybe the person is, let's just use field of work again. Field of work, it's just the same thing. If the person has 2 fields of work or 2 occupation or 2 of one kind of statement, you can create the 2. After publishing one, you add statement again, add the same data again. Then it will, when you publish it, it will now take it under the first one you created and put the 2 names there. Like for instance, adding another field of work, I'll still remove it, but let me just put it so I'll show you how it will appear. I've created it before, but if the person has 2 occupation or fields of work, you can add it both. So I'm adding another one. Let's say she's also a businesswoman, business person. Then I publish. It will take it to where the field of work is. As you can see, it has brought it under it. So if the person has like 4, even 5 or 10 fields of work, once you create them individually, it will take them to the first one you created and it will list them there. So if you have your references to back them up, you add references to them. And that's how it works. It's as simple as that. So I'll remove this one because she's not a business person. I'll remove it. So that's how to add multiple statements. So we have 5 statements and 3 references. Yay, clap for us. 3? I thought I added one more reference. 1, 2. It's showing 2 references here. Okay, 2 references. Oh, I don't feel. I thought it did not reflect. Oh, I hope I'm not boring you guys. We have
No, we are learning.
references.
We are learning.
So this is another one. This person has plenty references. So you can add as many references as you can find, as long as those references are talking about her and what she has learned. Do you understand? So this is also another one, AI score. We can add all of them so that this is also telling us that she's a footballer. But we can add it here because I'm sure they will also tell us that she's a Zambian. Reference URL, paste the link, and then publish. Who else can do this for us? Please, who wants to share her screen? You just go to the topic list, pick an item, copy the name, so you're able to paste it in the blank space when you open it. So this is how to create a statement on Wikidata and add statements, references, label, description, and then the value. So the value was what I had issue with that time. If you remember, these are the qualifiers. The value is if I want to add value, I don't know how to explain it. Add value is like you're adding another information that relates to the field of work. I don't know how else to explain, but that's how it is. Want to add value to that thing. Another information that you have that is relating to that field of work is what you will add there. I think it's similar to adding another statement that is under the field of work. It's the same thing. So it's the same thing if you want to add another thing the person is doing. Let me see if it will work like that. If the other time I said she's also a businesswoman. Okay, it doesn't work here. I think the value here is the field in which.
No, I think because the business you spelled, there was an error. It's BUSI. You put 2 S.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, business person. Sorry. So if I publish, if it flags it, then you will know that, okay, yeah, it doesn't flag it. So it's the same thing. If you want to add another occupation, just add value and then you put it if the person has more than one occupation or field of work that they're in. instead of creating another statement and adding, it's almost the same thing. Just anyone you choose, you can do that. You can choose to add statements afresh, and then it will bring it to the same box, or you just add value and add the same information. That's it. Who wants to share their screen? So I won't be the only one doing this. Remember, it's an editathon, and after now, I think we have a week to contribute. It's very simple. Everyone just needs to create 6 at most, or 7. 6. Let's cap it at 6. Can you please take a screenshot of those who are present here, please, Veronica? Who wants to share their screen and show us how to create one as an example? I'll call names. Should I call names?
I think Adiola can try.
Yay, Adiola, would you like to share your screen?
I would, but I'm actually using my phone. There's no light presently, so my laptop is dead. So I'm using my phone, and there's no way I'll be able to share my screen. I would have loved to do it, honestly.
Okay. Who else would like to share their screen? I know an option we can do, Adiola. Since you can still see my screen, I can share my screen and you tell me what to do. Like you're
Okay, no
teaching me.
problem.
Yeah. So we
Okay,
should do
that's
that, right?
fine then. Okay, yes, we can.
Okay, so what should I do now? Start from now.
Okay, I think you should go to where the list of names. Since we are creating a new item, right?
Yes, we are. The topic list.
Topic list, yes.
Yes, so that's what we're going to be doing. Let me just add my username. I was the one who did the first one, so I'll add my username here. I'll click on the edit source. Then the first one was what I did, and then I'll add my username to this. It's quite different from that other one that we did. This is a bit different, so you might not see the interface the same way. This is the pipe, the last pipe before this pipe and dash. The last pipe before the pipe and dash. That's where you add your username. Wikipedia. So that's it. I've added mine, and so I'll publish. I think everyone should do this. After Diola, someone else will. We're not many, so I think we should be able to achieve this. So yeah, I'm here. What next?
Okay, let's pick a name.
Which one?
I'm trying to. Okay, how about Blessing Maluba? Number 4.
Okay. So here I'll copy the name. Sorry. Then I'll click on the list. Then I'll click on the name. It will take me to Wikidata page. Then what next?
Okay, you paste the name on the label. Since the language is already in English, so you paste the name on the label. So to get the description, we'll go on Google to find out who Blessing Maluba is.
Good. Okay, she's also
Okay, she's a Zambian professional football player. So we can say she's a Zambian football player.
okay. Right? How?
Yes, so Zambian footballer.
Any
So then we can
aliases?
aliases. I don't do we need to check online to find out. We can just create as we are going along.
Okay, we're here.
Okay. So then we can start adding statements here. So add statements, and the very first one will be instance of first property.
Thank you.
Since we know she's a football player, so she's human, then we'll publish that. Okay, but we can add a reference before publishing, or
Name. To ascertain that that person is human.
human. Yes, can add.
Not necessarily, but if you can, if you should.
Okay.
So what else?
Okay, then another statement. Okay, we can sex or gender. We need to verify online. But I believe she's female, since we're dealing with female. We can verify.
This is
No, she's female. Okay, yes, she's female, but she belongs to a women's football club. Yes.
yes.
So she's so we publish that.
Next.
Then you can add. Okay, we don't need to add references yet.
If you have, you can. I was thinking we can just save the reference for the
Exactly.
very important ones.
Okay, we can add another statement.
Okay.
I think field. Okay, I don't know if we have a date of birth.
Let's check.
Check online.
Where did I check? I think here. Blessing Maluba. It's Google that is messing us up, saying he.
Hmm.
Let's check here.
Okay. Yes, I think I did of birth is stated here.
Mhm.
26th of February 2007.
February 26th. So how do I put that?
Date of birth 26th February.
How? 26th?
26th then February 2007.
See what is bringing on 26th.
Space
Will
then
I put
February.
off?
No, just 26th February.
I should write February.
February, yes. Oh, is it February 26th?
What should I do next?
Saying February 26th. I think I'm supposed to write February 26th. I'm saying it's malformed.
This is 1926.
Okay, this is February 1926.
That's what the option is bringing. You have to click on an option. This is not correct.
So should you remove the date of birth then?
No, you can't remove it. You did not pay
Because
attention when I was adding.
I did 2602.
Yeah,
20.
2602, 2007, right? So how to add that? You will just add it in numbers. You don't have to put the day, just put the month
Okay.
and the year. So here it has to be 02
Okay, 2000.
2007.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is what we need.
Okay, all
Yeah.
right.
But I think it flagged it the other time. There was a way I put it. I don't forget myself, you see. You're no longer logged in. Oh, my data. Sorry, let me fix that. How am I no longer logged in? I'm logged in now. Let me just check. My data is on. I'm connected. What's going on? Why is stopping? Oh, I'm logged in. It's telling me that I cannot I cannot publish. Is someone else working on it?
Okay.
Let me try again. Date of birth 02 2007. Please, who's in their system? Can you help us out? It's telling me something here. I'm logged in and I'm connected to the internet. I don't know what's going on here. Is someone else on their system?
It can sometimes do like that. I don't know whether it will be jamming or what.
Okay, is someone else working on this particular item?
Maybe, I don't know. I
Maybe
don't
so.
know. I don't know why it's logging me out. But I'm not logged out. Maybe I should put something else. Let's
Then field of work.
field of work.
Okay, I think it should be footballer, a football player, a female footballer.
It usually brings it up as association football, like they belong to a team.
Okay.
But the description is what will qualify it, Sports that is
Okay.
practiced between two teams. Yeah, this is the correct one. If you see this one, person who plays association football, oh, this one is also correct. I think this is no, field of work. I think this
First
is
one.
the most correct one, the one we're looking for. Let's see if this one will publish. Oh, no. Or maybe I'm not, maybe my data is fluctuating. This is annoying. What else? Okay, so I think you have a very good understanding of it now. How to add references. Let's see. Tell me how to add references.
Okay, should we add for the one that says she's for her sex or gender?
Yes, you can do that. Let's see if my data will let me publish. I copied it. Then I'll come here.
So add
Add
reference.
reference.
And reference URL.
Okay.
Then you paste the website. Then you publish it.
The same thing. Oh,
I think probably someone is working on it as well.
I don't even know. I don't understand. I should put off my data and back on. It will log me out. Let me do that. Okay, so I think you have an understanding of it. Thank you very much for your time. Who else wants to try? Just tell us what to do, how you understand it, so you can go ahead to contribute to the editathon. Chinenye Iwala, would you like to try? This name is popular. This name is very popular on the wikis. Chinenye Iwala.
Yes, ma.
Please, can you tell us how to add statements to a Wikidata item?
Okay. Let's say, for instance, adding
You tell me what to
an
do.
occupation.
I'm sharing my screen already. Just tell me what to do right now.
Okay.
So Diola, this is one of your projects, right? You can just
Okay.
you can go ahead and complete it on your own later. You can do that on your phone. Just switch to the desktop. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay,
Okay,
all right.
let's go ahead. Chinenye.
Should I? Do you want to add it to this particular item?
No,
Let's say
not this one.
Maluba.
No, your own. You're about to create a Wikidata item. I won't, or if you have your laptop with you, you can share your screen. Can you share your screen?
No, I'm using a smartphone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me what to do. Just like 2 statements and we're good.
Okay. Firstly, on how to add a statement on Wikidata, let me use something like occupation of an individual. If I want to add the statement occupation to an individual's Wikidata item, I will go to
Let's try this.
Wikipedia.
Let's do this. This is my screen,
Okay.
right? From the topic
Yes.
list, let me go back to the topic list. From the topic list, just direct me on what to do.
Okay.
Sorry, please let me.
Okay. I should start off.
That's logged me out. Let me
Okay.
just log in. Or maybe this is
Okay.
good. Could you try again? I didn't see Siri. So this is the topic list. So pick any name and I'll go there.
Okay, but I'm yet to see the topic list. Okay. Can you just click on one?
No, it has to be any one of your choice. So that will be your number 1, and then you just add it to your own edit-at-on criteria or list that you want to do.
Okay, let's go with number 3.
Number 3, Margaret Gondwe. I'll have to copy it.
Yeah.
Then I will click on it, right? I've clicked. So what next?
I'm waiting for it to open. Okay, now we want to create a new item.
Yeah.
And put in a label.
Hmm?
You enter the label, that's the person's name.
Okay. What I copied. Okay.
Enter it.
Mm-hmm.
Then go to Wikipedia and look for Margaret. This particular name that you copied. Now go to Wikipedia and look for her. Let's see who she
Now
is.
that's smart. That is smart. So you can either look it up on Google or you look it up on Wikipedia. If it's there, you don't even
Yeah.
need to stress yourself or anything. Good. But it does not
Exactly.
the
It
person
gives
is
you
not
all
on
info.
Wikipedia.
Person is not Wikipedia.
Yep.
Okay, let's use normal Chrome and search for the person. Let's know who she is.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see it. You're highlighting a lot of things.
No, I've passed that stage. I'm now on Google, and Google has brought me results of who she is.
Okay, let's view her profile. I think let's go with this ESPN.
Yeah.
That should be a magazine site.
Okay, so what do we have about her here? What information can you see at the spot, on the spot?
Click on the bio. Oh my God, there's nothing about her here.
Really? I'm sure people can see 2 or 3 things about her already.
Biography, defender, president. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's she's a defender of the Zambia U17. Something of that nature.
Okay, I can already see 3 things about her here. That's first, her field of work. She's a footballer. Then her position, the position she's playing, she's a defender. I can see her birth date, her date of birth.
Yeah.
That's 3. I can see her nationality.
Yeah.
As country of citizenship. She's a Zambian.
Yeah. So
That's
let's make it
3 or 4 statements. Let's make it what?
Yes. Let's go back to the Wikidata so that we can now input our description.
Okay. Good. So who is she?
A Zambian footballer.
Okay. Then any alias?
I didn't see any alias there.
Okay, it's not necessary. And if it is, we can always add it later.
Mm.
So there you go.
So click on
Now
create.
let's add 2 statements and you can go and finish up by yourself. Yeah?
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, what am I doing now?
So click on add statements, instance of. Click on add statements.
Okay. Is she female?
Yeah,
What am I adding? Yeah?
instance of. Instance of. That's
Yes.
the type of.
Yeah, I've added it. So what am I doing next? What am I putting there? Can you hear me?
Okay, I'm sorry. I think network logged me out.
Oh,
I'm sorry
okay.
about that.
No problem. No problem.
Okay,
So
so
instance of what am
the
I putting there?
instance human, because she's a human being.
Good.
A
Okay.
female footballer, that's a human.
All right. What next?
Then you publish.
Thank you. Next.
Okay, I think okay, associate the edit with an event. And now select on the event that this particular one is on.
The network
Okay,
is really lagging
the
behind.
next one, let's add her date of birth because I think it's another thing that I saw
Yes.
that was
Okay.
visible on her bio.
All right.
Okay,
Yes.
can we go back to the website that we found her bio on so that we can copy the date of birth and paste it here?
Margaret Wundwe. So how are we copying it? Like everything?
No, just that particular date of birth. It's the date of birth that I need before copying the link.
Not the link. I mean this bar.
Yeah, the bio. Yes, the date of birth there, birth dates.
Everything, Abby.
But we'll use another format to write it. Yeah.
Okay. So how are we writing it?
Okay. I think what is showing here is 12th of January 2007. So input it so that I will now guide you on how you write it.
12. I'll write 12.
12th, yes. 12 and TH
Okay.
of January.
I'll put off.
Hmm.
Am I supposed Do you know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
let's make it 12, comma, then January 2007.
It's still malfunctioning.
Comma font. Like TH, add the TH. Let's see if it will form this time around.
It's enough form, auntie. You're not paying attention as well. I just taught Diola the same thing. And on Wikidata,
Really?
you don't need to put the day that someone was born. Except there's a special way people used to do it. I don't know. But then here, it's just the month and the year that matters. So the month and the year that matters
Oh,
that is showing here is January 2007.
January
So what you put
7th.
here, since
Yeah.
Wikidata only is a machine language kind of space or project, it will only identify what it has suggested or in numbers. So whatever you're doing, if it does not
Yeah.
suggest it, just put numbers and it will identify it. They are all identifiable in numbers on Wikidata. So all you need to do here is to put the day, the month and the year in number. So what we have here is January 01 and then 2007, right? So
Yes, 2007.
it has identified it by itself. 01
Okay.
January, 2 is February, 3 is March, and all of that, all of that, all of that. You
Yeah.
understand?
So it's going to be displaying the spelling of January in
Yes,
full
by
with
itself.
2007 instead of just one.
Yes, by itself.
Okay.
Since we have already put it in numbers. If it is May, if you put 05 here, it will bring it out as May. You understand? So that's how to identify
Okay.
date of birth on Wikidata. So we publish.
Can we add a reference to it?
This flagging it. Let's see what it's saying. Citation needed. So let's cite it. We use the ESPN. So what am I doing? How do I cite?
That is for the reference.
Yes.
Copy the link to this particular website. Because why I say we should add this particular reference is because it's not a blog.
Yes.
If it's a blog or a social media link, we won't
Beautiful.
copy it. But due to it's on a magazine, it's more,
Reliable.
how will I put it now? Yeah, it's more reliable.
Yes, thank you very much for
Reliable.
that explanation. That's exactly what you need to note. No blogs needed, just reliable references, credible references. So I've copied the link. What do I do next?
Okay, then go back to the item page,
I'm there.
add reference.
Okay. Next.
Reference. Now you're showing here.
It has stated in retrieve.
Have you clicked on the add reference?
Yes, I have. It's bringing
Okay.
some options. Stated in Abi.
Reference you. Okay, this reference URL is only for Wikimedia import URL. That is only if the reference is from Wikipedia articles. But since it's a different reference on its own, let's use stated in. Since an information document.
Really? That's not correct, Auntie. No, that's not correct. Reference URL is for external references, right? The stated in
The
is word.
Wikimedia import URL. Okay, now I verify. I was the one that made the mistake.
Yeah.
It's reference URL that is used for external links. Then Wikimedia import URL is used when you are using a Wikipedia
See?
article reference.
See? That's why I said these ones are OGs. I cut cap for you, ma. You already know. Yeah, so here you just click on the reference URL since it is a reference URL, literally. So
Yeah,
I'll
so
paste it.
copy the link.
Yeah,
Paste the link, I mean.
yeah, pasted it.
So that's published.
Good. Thank you very much. You can always go and add the rest. And thank you for participating. Who am I calling next? I think the time is
You're welcome.
past spent, and let me just pick one or two people. Edith Young. It's nice to meet you and welcome. Do you understand what we're doing here? Edith Young. I saw you joined yesterday. You joined us yesterday. And I don't know how long you have been on the call. I don't know if you listened and understood what I said so far. Can you unmute your mic? Okay. Sally Rabiatu. If you're shy to speak, don't be shy, please. We're all newbies at some point in our lives.
Yeah, hello.
Okay, thank you for muting your mic.
Hello.
Yes, hello, I can hear you.
Please, I'm using for I don't know. I don't know how to share my screen with my phone, please.
Yes, no need to share your screen. I am sharing my screen. Just tell me what to do. You would have to tell me to go how to start it so I know you'd understand what you're doing from the topic list. So from here now, this is let's
Okay, so we are adding another statement, right?
okay, yes. So I'm supposed to go back, right? Go back to the topic list. Let me go back to the topic list.
Yeah.
I'll expand it. Can you see my screen? You guys, Diola and Chinenye.
Okay,
Please
so I'll
don't.
pick one from it.
Yes, excuse me, please. Don't forget to add your
Okay, let's
usernames
pick
to the
number
ones you
5.
created. It was not me, it was you who created it. Blessing
Okay.
Maluba was created by Diola, and Margaret Gondwe was created by Chinenye Iwala. And then, so which one are you picking, Rabiatu?
Number 5.
Number 5.
Number 5, please.
Okay, number 5,
Okay.
Chipasula Mercy. I've copied it. It is exactly what I'm doing. You guys would do when you're doing it, because some people may just they may not know. You just click it and then you start looking for how to get the name. You have to just click it first. Copy it first before clicking, because it will not automatically bring the name here. You understand? So you have to then start creating. So what to do next? I've clicked it and I've come here. What am I doing next? Hello?
We will check for the name in Wikipedia.
Okay,
Whether the name is
I've
in
copied the
Wikipedia
name. So
article.
I'm going to, where am I going to paste the name? Where am I pasting the
Hello.
name? I've copied it, and this is the page I'm trying to create. Where am I pasting it? Where am I
Okay.
going to put the name?
Paste the name. You paste the name at the label.
Good. That's what it was. Okay, what else?
So
And
now the
go to
description, you search for the name in
beautiful.
Wikipedia.
Let me search. The name doesn't exist on Wikipedia yet. As you can see, can you see my screen?
Yes, please.
Okay, it doesn't exist yet on Wikipedia. So that's another project you can see. These are football players that need their database on the wikis, and they don't have
Okay.
Wikidata articles, right? So This is another
So you then
project.
say,
Yeah, so I'll check on Google.
hello.
Paste it and search. I'm sure she's also a footballer because we
I'm not here. Okay, yeah.
message Chipasula. Okay. This person played in the WAFCON. Oh, ESPN also has these people have plenty of citations, right? But they don't have articles on Wikipedia. So which one are we going for first?
Okay.
ESPN, right? That one is more credible. Let's see what ESPN
Yes,
has
let's
to
go
say.
for the hello.
Okay. This person is
Okay.
a footballer from which country? Also, can you see? What can you see from here?
Yes, I can see the screen.
So what can you find here?
Huh?
Can you find
Main
anything? Any
international
information about her?
Please, can you scroll down?
You've not found any
Huh?
information about her. That's all there is on this page.
I wanted something, the description of him.
Like her bio or something.
So that we see the description.
This is a bio. But then I don't think you need so much here. The thing you'll find on the homepage is still what will be on the bio. They don't write plenty stories. It's all their statistics that you'll find there. So the same thing you find on the homepage is the same thing you'll find here. And so I believe that whatever you're looking for is always on the homepage. See them here. The date of birth is here. The nationality is here.
So, like, I want to say that he's a Zambian footballer.
Very good. That's a simple description for her. I think the person who compiled this list, we did it together with Veronica, my co-facilitator, Veronica Gawali. She's a fellow of the Leadership and Fellowship Mentorship Program.
So, can we put Zambian footballer at the description?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
So she
Okay.
helped with compiling the list, and we are here. I'm creating now. So what next?
Yes, I compared women in sports like footballers, rugby, cricket.
Yeah, beautiful. Thank you for that. Okay, so what next? What are we doing after this? Rabiatu.
Hello. Okay. So we then add our statements.
Okay.
You click on add statements.
Yeah.
Instance of human.
Nice.
Click okay.
They should not log me out again.
Okay. You click on human.
Yeah, it's actually not bringing it. I think my network is fluctuating. I think we should close now. Soon. One more person. And we are closing. Okay, the network is back. So I'm publishing. Let's add the
The
date of
network is
birth
closing.
so that you can go and finish
Okay.
the rest. Yeah. So what next?
Okay. Okay. You click on statement again.
Again. Okay. What are we adding now? Date of birth. So what's her date of birth? Let's confirm.
Date of birth. Okay.
This is her date of birth.
The date of birth is 23rd March 2008.
Okay. So how am I adding it?
So that will be March 2008, right?
Good. Thank you.
Okay.
March 2008. Oh, I should have told you how are we adding it. So it is in numbers. You just add the number of the month. 03 is March, then 2008. That's it. So it will flag it if I publish it until we add reference. It's going to flag, if I publish it now, it's going to flag it. So let's just add reference once I'm finished for publishing. So I'll
You
copy the
publish.
link. Thank you. Yes. Go back here. Then do what? Should I paste the reference here?
Yes, please.
Here, like this? Can you see my screen?
You go back, copy.
Where?
Yes, I can see.
Am I pasting it here in this?
You go back to where we get. No, this is not where you paste the reference. You publish and come and click on add reference.
Okay, I don't need to publish before adding that. So they still add reference here before I
Okay.
publish. Yeah.
Add reference. Okay, so you click on add reference and you go and copy the link.
Sorry, I made a mistake somewhere.
No problem.
Date of birth,
It's okay.
03 March 2008. Come on. I'm trying these properties here. I think you're right. I think I'll have to publish first. Let me see.
Okay.
That's why it's giving me. Or maybe it's my network just messing me up. We should be able to add reference even before publishing. But it's fine. Anyone before or after is fine. My network is delaying. Date of birth. Month and year.
3rd March 2008.
So let me publish. The network no agree me to do, okay? One last person and I will go. We'll call it a day. You guys, right? Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. I think the next person should be Edet. Why are you not talking now? Just tell us what you need. I will guide you. I want you to know it now. If you're on the call, kindly just say something. Edet or Edet. Edit Young. Anyway. This is messing me up. I hope everyone can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you clearly.
Okay.
What are you talking to me?
Mark, thank you, Salifu. I think my network won't let us go further from here. Mark line.
Can you hear me? Sorry, I'm not in a space where I can speak, so I sent chat to the chat.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
if you saw it.
Oh, I didn't see it. Mugisha, Brenda, my friend Brenda. I know Mugisha. Okay. Thank you for the response. I look forward to your contributions during the week. I know Mugisha, Brenda. That's our last contributor for today. Mark line. Hello, are you here? Okay. Not to waste any of our times, I look forward to your contributions, everyone. Thank you very much for joining the call. Please go and finish up your creations and add more to it.
Okay.
Let everyone have at least 6 contributions, and I'll encourage more people to join in the edit at all. We'll get back to you as we curate. We'll have to review. We're trying to review our active participation and those who are active in the learning and have, made certain met some criteria in the community. Then they'll move on to the next stage. Thank you very much for joining the call. I look forward to your submissions. Have a nice day. And please try to join the WTS Women Tech Summit by 5 p.m. today. That's in 3 hours time, thereabouts. That's West African time. Yeah, 3 hours time for general everybody. See you then. Thank you and bye for now. Let me stop sharing my screen. Oh, everyone has gone. Let's just take a snapshot. If you're comfortable opening your cameras, please do so. It's nice to see your faces. Let me take one more shot. Print screen. Thank you. Oh, one more shot. 2 people just opened their mic. I didn't see that earlier. Let me take one more. Salifu, you're not here.
Okay.
Oh.
One more shot. Sorry, one more shot.
One more shot.
Thank you. Bye. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.